This is the one that I was really looking forward to talking about. And Luke, I feel like you don't even know me. That this isn't the first one that we talk about. So, wow, Kenan Thompson, I didn't know that. And Johnny Ryan Jr.'s Artist for Artist production company is reportedly developing a feature biopic on the iconic wrestler Macho Man Randy Savage. Titled Macho, the pair are reportedly longtime fans of Savage, and the project ties back to a completed script by Savage's brother Lenny Poffo, who died in 2023. Eric Shapiro, Thompson, and Ryan Jr. will produce alongside Paul Coy Allen. Born Randy Mario Poffo, Randy Macho Man Savage is still considered one of the most influential figures in professional wrestling. Starting in the mid-1970s, Savage carved a path through regional promotions, sharpening a larger-than-life persona which captivates audiences worldwide. He signed with the World Wrestling Federation, now WWE, in the 1980s and later World Championship Wrestling. He was named World Heavyweight Champion 6 times over throughout a 3 decades-long career in the sport, stepped back from wrestling in the early 2000s, and died just at age 58 of a sudden heart attack in 2011 while driving in Florida. He was posthumously inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2015. It marks the second announcement for a new project, and I thought he wasn't in the Hall of Fame. He should be, obviously, but I thought he wasn't. For a new project at Artist for Artist in a week. The others being news the other day of the remake of cult horror film Sleepaway Camp. If you're gonna do a biopic about a wrestler, you got to do much. I mean, come on. Here's the problem with it, though. There's a lot of different things that are going to be a challenge. One, it's what kind of rights are you going to get from the WWE? Are they going to be involved at all? What can you do? What can't you do? You're going to have to cast Hulk Hogan, obviously, the beef that they had, the friendship that they had, all those things. And the other problem you're going to have is you got to get an actor that's going to do it. And it's not just an impression, because everybody's got a Macho Man impression. Is it going to sound like an impression? Or is it going to sound like that's actually his voice? And you've got to also really get the wrestling's got to be more like the wrestler in Mickey Rourke than Young Rock, because the Young Rock wrestling was awful. It was awful. It's got to be like, you got to make it more like the wrestler. And I just saw the Smashing Machine. I hope they take that approach where they make it kind of seem gritty. I would love that. I'm so curious to see how they're going to make that work. And then you obviously have to cast Miss Elizabeth and Flair. And it's good that they're fans. I just itch. And trust me, nothing else nefarious is going on here. I'd be too old. I'd be calling the ambulance. Call an ambulance. Itches. So that's it. Yeah, I think this is a good move to have Randy Macho Man Savage. I would love that, and it'd be great. By the way, if they got his biopic out before Hogan's, it'd be great. It'd be great. So I'm really excited to see this hopefully unfold. And I hope they get the right director and the right cast. So Macho Man getting his own biopic, I think it's great. What do you guys think? Put your thoughts in there. Let me know. I'm really curious to hear what people think, whether or not this should be something that goes down. I'm going to paint a scenario for you. I want you to picture a bald eagle, which is standing on top of a silverback gorilla, and that's riding on top of a T-Rex. What do you think you call that? You know what you call it? Confidence. Pure confidence. And that's the kind of confidence that you need in the bedroom for that next level wolf riding besides a velociraptor in a Lamborghini through outer space type of experience. You like that? So do I. That is where RUGIET Go Long comes in. It's not just another ED pill. It's a confidence game changer. Go Long combines 2 doctor-trusted medications in one dual-action formula to help you get hard and go the distance. Hell yeah. Plus, the effects last for up to 36 hours. That means that you can feel confident all day and night, and then some, on the next day, too. Getting started, it's simple. Connect with a board-certified doctor, 100% online at RUGIET.com. If prescribed, your treatment ships discreetly to your door. Ready to level up your confidence in the bedroom? You head on over to RUGIET.com. Use my promo code Kristian, 15% off your first order. That is RUGIET.com. Use that code Kristian. Make sure to use my code so they know that I sent you.